In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows, we the humans are the social animals. We want to live and work with the rest of the people. That is our nature. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us like that. And also we also crave for the liking of other people. We want to be liked, we want to be cherished, we want the others to prefer us over others, etc., etc. Mean we do want the people to like us, and we don't want to be disliked. That is something very natural, and we need to know that how to avoid being disliked and how to be a liked person. That is what we need to know. We already know certain things about it, but certain other things obviously we need to learn for all the time, because we need to be a continuous learner. We need to be a learner for life. So that is one of the very important subjects, and we are going to delve into it. And like always, we have included in it, in our today's talk and discussion, we have included a very useful, very beneficial article on the subject. This article has been authored by Daniel Jung. Daniel Jung is a well known researcher and author, and here she has come up with a very useful, very beneficial article which has been captioned as eight habits that that make you more likable instantly. 8 habits that make you more likable instantly. Indeed, a very good article, very useful, very beneficial article. Let's look upon all of those 8 habits one by one, because these are going to be highly beneficial, useful for each one of us. Let's look upon them. First of all, the learned author says compliment others. I think that is very important thing, because everybody want to be complimented upon. Everybody want to be praised, and we need to look upon whatever good is there in them, which could be complimented upon, which could be praised. That's really important. And the number 2 is actively listen to the people. We need to listen actively. We do listen, but most of us, they don't pay much of the attention when we are listening. As a matter of fact, we need to listen actively. Mean we need to pay quite a lot of attention when somebody is talking, and also we can ask certain things. If at all we fail to understand, we can say, excuse me, I couldn't pick this point, can you please tell it again, etc. We need to become an active listener. So that is the second habit out of the 8. And the third is make others feel cared for. And everybody want to be cared for, everybody want to be taken care of. We need to make the people realize, we need to make the people feel that yes, I do care about you, because this is something really great. How can we make other people feel cared for? I mean, like, remembering little things about them. Also, we need to remember their names and certain other things. And also, if at all something is unpleasant, we shouldn't be talking about that. If something is quite pleasant, we need to mention it in the best way. So another way to make the people feel cared for is, thanking them even for little things. Thanking them even for little things. Don't take anything else for granted at all. Rather, be grateful to them, even if at all they have given you a very small benefit. And the third is, checking up on them, checking up on them once in a while. Mean contacting them, checking them, whatever. Mean how you are, sir, how you are, ma'am, how you are feeling. So checking up, making a phone call, sending a text message, whatever the way you think is good. And the next thing, make others feel cared for. The next point is asking if they they need any assistance. We can ask them, how can I help you? If at all you do need any of my help, please don't hesitate to tell me. And still another point about make others feel cared for is celebrating their accomplishments. Mean instead of feeling envious, jealous, it is far more important. No, we shouldn't be ignoring that as well. We need to celebrate it, up to an extent. That is how we can make the people, feel cared for. That was the third habit. The fourth habit is read the room. How the read the room, what we need to talk about, what we need to do at the moment. That is how we can read the room. Mean knowing the situation and then doing it accordingly. And still the fifth habit is don't make a big deal out of other people behavior. Don't make a big deal out of other people's behavior. Mean don't take everything else personally, rather learn to ignore, because whatever they are saying or doing, it is because of their own specific mental and physical conditions. So if at all somebody didn't said something or done something which is not as good or pleasant, I think if at all you can ignore, it is far better option to ignore all that. And that was the fifth habit. The sixth habit is keep your word. Keep your word and secrets. And what is this one? Did you make any promise to them, or they are expecting it? It is better to fulfill your word, to honor your word, and to fulfill your promise. And also that if at all you know any of their secrets, it is very important to keep their secret. The seventh such habit is personalize your interactions with the people. How can we do that? Like remembering their name, remembering giving them certain small thoughtful gifts, and like little nicknames, if at all they have any. They want to be taught, they want to be addressed like this one. So these are the small personalize your interactions with the people. That is also something which will make the people like us. The last is be comfortable with yourself, not to feel stressed upon every little thing. Don't feel stressed upon every little thing, rather learn to ignore. So this as for this lost eighth habit is, the learned author says, confidently expressing yourself is one of those points which will let the people know that you are comfortable with yourself, and then not feeling the need to explain everything. We don't need to explain everything else at all. Then the next point is not taking other people behavior personally. Don't take the behavior of other people personally at all. And then it is staying away from other people drama. Staying away from other people. That was the lost habit. The eighth habit: be comfortable with yourself. Don't be angry, stressful, etc. over the small, the trivial things, because you need to ignore them. So these are the eight habits which will, inshallah, which will make the people more likable instantly. That was a very useful, beneficial article which has been authored by Daniel Jung. Thank you.